WCW. Let's send it down to ringside and get your introductions. This one should be worth your price of admission. Dusty Rhodes and Ric Flair.
The Nature Boy has entered the building.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the National Wrestling Alliance World's Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
We are live at the Ocean Center in Daytona Beach, Florida. The inaugural show for the NWA. Now we will find out who will be the first champion. The NWA World Heavyweight Championship is vacant. The number 1 and number 2 contenders here will do battle. Nature Boy Ric Flair and the American Dream Dusty Rhodes. Here he comes.
And his opponent from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 317 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship, which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
The NWA World Heavyweight title on the line. No one holds it. Somebody will by the end of this match. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, live in front of a sellout crowd at the Ocean Center in Daytona Beach, Florida. This is what they all came to see. The American Dream and the Nature Boy. With the 10 pounds of gold in the balance.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
That's what it's all about. Nature Boy's worn it many, many times. Dusty Rhodes has worn it a few times himself. There's the bell. We're underway. Nice spinning backhand there by the American Dream. Tosses Ric Flair into the ropes. Went for the clothesline. Dusty ducked. Dusty goes for a clothesline, and he crushed it. Ric Flair head over heels. Rhodes helps him to his feet. Arm wringer. And kick to the ribs there by Nature Boy. Wow. Major arm wringer takedown there by Nate. He's going to choke Dusty Rhodes out. These referees were trained by the NHL referees here in the NWA. They don't enforce the no choking or many other things here in the National Wrestling Alliance. Ric Flair with a diving knee off the top rope right to the throat of Dusty Rhodes. And Ric's happy with the outcome. He's going for the pin. It's a little bit early, and he got a 2 count. Stomping on the back of Dusty's head. Ric Flair trying to lock in that submission hold. He does. All the pressure on that hamstring. Some on the knee as well, going the wrong way. Dusty gets a couple of right hands into the chest, and Ric has to let it go.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Flair.
Did you hear that impact?
Irish whipped hard into the corner. Big chop there by Dusty. Couple of boots to the chest. Flair's down.
He's going for it all.
Dusty Rhodes climbing to the top rope. Flair still down. Dusty diving, bionic elbow across the chest. He's going to hook the leg and go for the title. 1 count only.
Getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Dusty Rhodes with a couple of left-hand jabs. 3 of them. Shake, rattle, and roll. Right hand right to the middle of the forehead. Ric Flair's down. Nice reversal by Flair, though, with a jawbreaker. Oh, monster clothesline. Dusty hurt. That hurt him. Looked like he caught the back of his neck on that top rope. And look at Ric Flair. He's going for the figure four. And he's got it locked in. Dusty Rhodes is pretty close to the rope, but I don't think he can reach it. He did. He got a hand underneath it, and the referee forced Flair to break it. But he's going to do it again. Nope. Is he? Nope, just a spinning toe hold. And an elbow across that knee. Ric Flair goes for the pinfall for the World Championship. It's a 2 count. Dusty got a shoulder up. Referee listening to Ric Flair. Monster knife edge chop by Ric Flair, and Flair's talking some shit to Dusty now. Nature Boy's got that submission hold locked in. Fingers under the chin. Knee in the small of the back. And once again, Dusty Rhodes trying to reach for the ankle. Pulls Rick off him. He pulls him in. Jumping pile driver. Big time pile driver by Dusty Rhodes. Big knee lift to the face. Ric Flair's in trouble. Dusty's going for the title now. The leg is hooked. The shoulders are down, and it's a 1 count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole.
Dusty thought he had him. Good back and forth action here. DDT by Dusty Rhodes, and Flair went head over heels into the corner. The Dream working him over good. Slamming his face into the mat. Dusty with another knee lift to the face. And Ric Flair seeing stars right now. Dusty with some left-hand jabs. Some shake, rattle, and roll. Right hand in the middle of the forehead. Nature Boy's down. Dusty gets him back up to his feet. Only to be the recipient of a jawbreaker. Ric Flair now taking advantage of Dusty's mistake. Got the figure four locked in one more time, and Dusty's under the rope. And the referee makes Rick break the hold. Rick's going to go for a cover, though. He thinks he had it on long enough. And he does! Ric Flair is the first NWA World Heavyweight Champion. He gets a 3 count on the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Here is your winner and new National Wrestling Alliance World's Heavyweight Champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
And nobody here in Daytona Beach is happy. Godspeed leading the round of boos. It was indeed a good match. 3 stars is your official match rating. But Ric Flair, to nobody's approval here in Daytona Beach at the Ocean Center, he is the first NWA World Heavyweight Champion with a victory over the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Don't think Dusty's going away, because I'm sure we've not seen the last of these two. Ric Flair takes the first lap as